Hello everyone and welcome. I hope you're all doing well today. Gaming Luminary here. We are back again. First off, I want to say Happy Mario Day to everyone that's in the chat right now. I appreciate y'all joining us. Welcome in. And yeah, I decided to do a live stream at least today. And I picked, of course, for Mario Day. I decided to do Mario Kart with viewers. Perhaps maybe by my own, we shall see. But nonetheless, Happy Mario Day. Anyway, welcome in. And let's see who's in our live stream chat. Let's see. Alright. Welcome, guys. We got, let's see. Hey, if you're from here, Pete Selby, welcome in. Atsuko Asahi, welcome in. Yes, happy Mario Day to you as well. And you as well, there, Turtle Gamer, aka Mace, welcome in. And I believe that's everybody so far. That's in the live stream chat. It's a little bit dark there. We'll just lighten it up. But I decided to do a live stream. I might be back to, that's kind of a little FYI for y'all, I might be back to maybe some more day streaming, as my schedule seems to be a little bit different these days, but anyway, all that being said, I appreciate y'all joining us today. We're to hopefully aim for 2 hours of a live stream, just to let y'all know for today, but other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed Mario Day. Oh, I guess we'll just start off with the multiplayer lobby, kind of, you know, just online, I guess. Here. And then we'll pretty much go from there. We'll just do like kind of like a friends lobby, if that makes sense to y'all. If any of y'all want to join me, definitely you know where to find me. If not, you know, we're here. The game chat, there is gonna be no game chat, no, not for today at least. But I appreciate the offers, guys. Yeah, there'll be no game chats or any of that stuff. I have, like, reasons and liabilities for that. Yeah. But yeah, there's no game chat, unfortunately. The changes are coming to the Discord server. Yeah, so the reason why there's the big changes to the server due to the fact that the bot system has been changing lately. Well, that's another one thing we did talk about, but one of my admins at least did. They were also brought that up to me. But welcome in. Did I acknowledge everybody? I'm sorry if I didn't. Okay. Momito, welcome. Let me make sure that was okay. I think we're good. Yeah, welcome in, Momito. Thanks for the likes as well. Put on a friend lobby. We're gonna create a room. Yeah, there's no game chats there, guys. Yeah, we're not doing any of that stuff. You gotta be vetted in my Discord server. I have very strict policy with that sort of thing. And to the bandwidth, because as a streamer, I don't usually partake in that much. I have a very small exception unless it has to do with like a collab or something like that. So yeah, by pretty much by spamming it, it just doesn't get you in. You know what I mean? It's not the right way to approach things, you know? Anyway, we're gonna digress from that. Not sure who keeps doing that. So, yeah, we're not doing that. See what I mean? That's what it does. That's why I'm not doing that. Yeah, there's no need to invite me like that. In fact, you will be removed and or blocked for that reason. I don't want to spam that. That's one thing we're not going to do here. Well, good old cloud card, I guess. Why not? Let's see here. Exactly, and when I say no, I mean by that, you know, here's the deal. I only do game chat unless there's a collaboration involved. I have very strict policy rules with that. Because the thing with that is, it's very difficult to advertise that bandwidth. Yeah. My day's been good, thanks for asking. How's your day there, Jeff, by the way? Yeah, but thanks for checking out the live stream, everyone. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, if that's gonna keep happening, we'll have to go ahead and probably block them from the move. This is why I have to have the friend list clean out. But yeah, like I don't mean to block y'all for that reason, but if you continue to maybe, you know, disrespect me by doing that and being a troll, then I'm sorry, you can't be here, you know, it's just how it works. So, and what a wonderful grid this start of the stream, how we have to deal with this, isn't that lovely? Yeah, it's preventing me from doing that, actually. But I know who that is. Yeah, Mamito, if you continue to do this, you will be blocked from my friends list. I am giving you a friendly warning. As a reminder, there's absolutely zero game chat. This is your final warning, and if you continue to do that, you will be blocked and or removed from my friends list. Please and thank you. Please respect my wishes, otherwise that's what's going to happen, alright? Thank you very much. And also, if you do want to join that, you're more than welcome to join. That's fine, but you cannot do that here. Let's see. So let me see. Okay, room ID. I want to put the room ID in while I'm at it. Otherwise, we're not going to have that go on. Let's see. Yeah, don't spam invites either. That's one of my rules. If we keep doing it, it's just going to get you nowhere. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here's today's code, for those that are wondering. Otherwise, yeah, I might just drive around, maybe chat for a bit, that sort of thing. We got a spammer on our hands. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that. Alright, sorry, buddy, you're gonna be off my list. Unfortunately, you're not complying with my rules, so that's how it's gonna end up being. Probably put himself offline. Let's see, I'm gonna find it. Sorry about technical difficulties, everyone, but you know, we get these troublemakers on our hands for some reason. Weird. Yeah, we'll have to deal with that later. Yeah, I know there's not. They're clearly not. I'm just trying to figure things out. There might be a way to receive whoops. There's I can run notifications. There's a way I can even do this too. You can chat and invitations. Yeah, I'll just turn that off to deal with that. Then we won't have any of that. Alright, anyway. Anyone else join yet? No, not yet. So that's today's code. I think I pinned it, so if anyone wants to join, they can. If not, we'll probably just do some like regular online or something like that. I don't know if that's gonna stop the issue. I checked one live stream, BC DPXW. Yeah, I'm not really gonna be doing that this time around. I'm just gonna chat with you guys in the chat because it's been a while. That's the only thing. But, you know. Do that. Let's see here. Yeah, we won't be doing anything BC, if that makes sense. Because I want to chat with you guys. It's been a while since I've streamed, and we did catch up on the live chat, if that makes sense. Just for now, at least. That's what you're wondering. We might do, well, actually I might do a short after party, depending. what I was thinking of doing instead. Kind of like after the stream where I wanted to like chat a little bit, the penguins around and everything. So far nobody's joined yet. Until then, I'm just gonna drive around and hang out. Otherwise, we're all good. I think my Nightbot actually is working today as well. I caught that as a spin, so he works a spin alert now, which is good. Make sure this is actually turned on over there. Oops, sorry about that little bit of noise there. Just a bit of an update. Yeah, this is giving me an update notice. I'll do that later. Because it happened to be during my stream, and I'm not going to update that till later on. Yeah, that's no problem. Oh, thanks for telling me there, Mason. Although, no, there's been no trouble with that. I didn't even know it was on the list. Okay, well, thanks for telling me. No worries. Well, so this is why I have to have a friend list clean up. I haven't done one in a while, so that's kind of it too. Anyways, yeah, glad you told me. I'll do that later though. Yeah, we're doing like an after party instead. I figured this time around. I mean, I was going for like a 2-hour stream today or so, depending on how it goes, and then kind of do it that way. Oh, I've got something unlocked. I got somebody here. Lucy, oh, what's up? Welcome in. I see you. Welcome in. That must be you. It's Jared. Welcome in. Yeah, we got somebody here. That's great. Yeah, we'll give them a few more minutes or so in case we get anyone in. I figured at least we have a minimum of at least 1 or 2 people, will be fine. Because normally, if I start the lobby without nobody, it usually doesn't work out unless I have somebody in here. Yeah, the code's up on screen if it makes it easier on you guys. I mean, you can send me friend requests. It's just that, lately I had to do like a friend list clean out. I had to do that actually. But, other than that, yeah. And, I'm doing well though overall. For those of you that are sticking around the chat. Let's see here. Awesome. Okay, you're joining as well. Great. It looks like my Nightbot's working, so on my second monitor I can see what's going on, and if I see any trouble arise, I can kind of do that way. Actually, I have to do this for a second on somebody here. There we go. They're basically on a warning thing. There we go, I fixed it. Meant to press the timeout button. Because usually for spammers I just put timeouts. Usually a second try and I just get their usually a timeout warning / warning at the first time. Let's see. I think I fixed that. Alright, so let's see here. Bridget McBride. Bridget, welcome in. Hey Luminary, happy Mario 10 Day. Yeah, happy Mario 10 Day. Welcome in. Yeah, thanks for joining us for the Mario Day live stream here. Yeah, I'm really happy I was able to at least pull off a day stream today. Because my schedule, it's been, I'd say it's been more busier during the evenings now. Plus, there's been a lot of IRL stuff happening, but I've been doing well. Like I said, I appreciate y'all joining. Here, we're still waiting on one other person, I think, or two. Otherwise, we may just start it in the next minute or so. Luminary, I have an idea with the suggestion on the Discord server. Okay. Well, we're definitely welcome to like maybe talk about it during our after party or in the chat. I guess it's okay. Yeah, it's been very quiet in the Discord server. I know the reasons why. You know, it's just part of nature, unfortunately. There's something I also want to bring up attention to as well. I'm not going to name names out, but I will say this part, but there's been a community post about it, and I don't know if that's entirely true, but it's like, oh, well, they're stealing the viewers and all that stuff, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm not going to name, again, out of respect, I'm not going to name names here, but what I could say to you guys is, you know, I don't know about this no stealing viewers, but honestly, like, it's not I don't know. You know, you don't look as a competition, and also too, like, there's more to life, you know, than live streaming in itself. And even being a full-time live streamer is very difficult. I can tell you this because, you know, I've seen people, unfortunately, they come up to live streaming and they're like, oh, I can totally do this every day. Yeah, but it's very difficult to also get up there, you know, in that kind of way. So, you know, I mean, shoot, be proud of what you've got and your audience, because honestly, I don't see any shame in that, you know? It's best to be like, hey, I'm happy who I've got and all that stuff. So I don't know. I digress from that, but it's pretty much a post I came across. I don't know, maybe some of you may have seen it, but hey, if you've seen it, maybe you know what I'm talking about. If not, then it's all I'm gonna tell you. You know, I don't need to say any names when it comes to that stuff. Best not to, because it's, you know, not a good thing. Because you don't know who's right or who's wrong in that type of situation. Bit of drama. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. My idea is for Justin to make. Let's see. Wait, what's this? My idea is for Justin to make like a studio show off my upcoming thumbnails and feedback. Oh, like a feedback thumbnail section. Yeah, it could be an option. Like you as a per se, that specific role you had, since you do like edit my stuff, whatever. I can be recognized as that. Be like, hey, this is what's going on for the channel. What are you guys thinking? You know, that's true. It could be a kind of like, I guess it could be more of like an active way of posting stuff in the server. Besides news links. Because I have something to tell you, but I will wait till after. I don't want to say it. Also, yeah, we'll start it now. I want to say it on here, and I don't feel comfortable saying it on your behalf. Yeah, that's fine. Jeff, honestly, this is something private. Just tell me privately, and that's why I wanted to do live stream VCs, because I haven't done it in a while, and it's not like I always do it. BF. No, that's true. Well, like I said, that's why I was gonna do kind of like an after party talk instead, just to kind of so I could like catch up with everybody, at least for this portion of the stream. But yeah, we're gonna do 6 races. Yeah, let's stick to easy at 150 for now. Also, server can pin me if they need someone like to help. That's true. Yeah. Well, I mean, if there's certain feedback, we definitely we appreciate valid any kind of feedback in terms of, you know, the server or the channel. The thing is, there is ways of getting back on feet. You know, there's oh gosh, I mean, there's folks that are like, oh my gosh, you know, what happens if I don't? I mean, look at me, for example, right? I had the days off when I did, and I was keeping myself afloat. That's pretty much, I'd say, one of my priorities as a channel in a whole is that I try to stay afloat. What I mean by that is, yeah, sure, the live streams, but I also go for, you know, videos when I can and that sort of thing when I'm not streaming. And that's something, you know, that I'm gonna potentially do I don't know yet. I'm thinking I'm maybe doing another live premiere when I'm gone away for the weekend, because when I'm gone, especially when it comes to the Friday through Sunday, it won't be this weekend, it'll be the week after, so it'll be kind of a weekend where maybe I'll pre-plan ahead of something, if I have something recorded and post it up, but I haven't decided what game it'll be yet. I mean, yeah, there is Mario stuff I can maybe do. I did do the first Mario game already, that sort of thing. I don't know if I'm going to do the second one, I don't know how I feel about that. And then I guess I have other things I can do. See when it comes down to it. So, let's see here. And let's see. Already first. Oh, I guess I'm the first, never mind. I was in second. Let's see, do you think with my editing is I'm doing a job? I think so. I mean, for the most part, it's just what your style is and what you've done. I don't know. I mean, there's only so much we can really, I guess, edit with like this whole. I mean, like here's the thing, right? We have our main bread and butter at the moment. I guess when it comes to our my brand name, right? And with the way the unboxing logo is and that sort of thing. That seems, I think, okay. I mean, yeah, argumentatively, there's gonna be the looks of saying, hey, we're doing a lot of stock imagery and all that stuff. That's just how our style is, and we've done it. But here's the deal. I think it's fine. Like, we used to do, I mean, snapshots of certain, like, gameplay and that sort of thing. You know, I mean, this is what we do around here, right? So, I mean, it's not like it hasn't been used anywhere, right? Like, say, there's nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. Honestly, like the background image of whatever. It seems fine, you know. It looks like I came in second, though. GG's on the win on the first. Like he beat me to the chase there. But, yeah, it's been fine. You know, like I don't see any kind of updates going forward in terms of like the overlay goes. I think it's absolutely fine. There's really no reason to change any of it as far as that goes, in my opinion. I mean, the thumbnails, yeah. I mean, if there's any feedback, I mean, I honestly don't know of any kind of feedback, to be honest, other than I guess. Depends on what images we use now, right? If it's becoming the sort of the same thing, kind of hard to get away from it depending on the game. I mean, that's the only other thing. But argumentatively, there's certain games that you'd have to. Fortunately, I feel like you have to use almost the same one. It's just you can't really. There's not enough images to use, you know. For example, GoldenEye 007. I think when we did that, I think those were one of those games where we had to kind of use the same similar format. We just labeled them in like parts or something, right? I mean, that's just a given, right? But once we get back on our feet with other games, we'll be able to like explore maybe more. I mean, it's always nice to have a big file, you know, of like imagery we can use or decals or whatever, right? Thanks to GG's. Appreciate the GG's, thank you. Got a message here. There we go, we're good. Yeah, it's been mild weather though, honestly. I'm glad it's supposed to get very, I think, a little bit colder. I would say very cold, like freezing cold. It's supposed to get just cold, like above freezing again once that hits. I think it's next week. So we're gonna have, looks like we're having kind of like a warm sort of spell, if you will. Noticed that lately, like it's been more milder today. It has for the past, let's say, 3 or 4 days now. This is non-related, but I mean, I don't know what y'all think about the new Pokemon game. I'm impressed. I was playing off Steam, honestly, may consider just doing a chill stream with that game. I mean, sure, I've started the game, but I feel like there's a lot of content enough where I mean, there's online compatibility there. There's also the fact that, you know, I want to kind of, hey, I can share about my experience with Pokemon, you know, and it is a very cute game, you know, if you like those walking Pokemon. And yeah, there's a lot of news about that lately. Besides, well, of course, there's the Mario Day, which is today. I'll have to catch that up with y'all lately because I did the unboxing video of that. And by the way, if you haven't done so, definitely go check it out if you want. I got to unbox it. I managed to play it. I got an interesting bonus actually in game. Believe it or not, I got a Ditto rug or something. That's pretty cool. It was like an early on, I guess, pre-order bonus, I guess, or something. I don't know. I just know that whatever I got from the pre-order bonus, I got like some sticker decals from like GameStop, so that was kind of nice. It was alright. I mean, it wasn't. I wouldn't say it's the greatest thing, you know, that they give out for free, but hey, it's something. I'm not complaining. Some people otherwise would be like, "Oh, stickers. That's a little bit. Ooh, I don't know about that." Same time, hey, who doesn't want stickers? You know, I don't know. People could care less, I guess, but I'm one of those guys, hey, I like to have stuff like that. I don't really plan on using the stickers really anywhere much. I just usually put them at my collection. I have a collection of sticker sheets I've had that I really need and used. I put them in like a binder. I had a rent for a long time, a couple of sticker decals. I mean, some I have had repeats of, and I just use them. Other than that, keeping the collection binder sort of. Let's see here. Looking in second place now so far. I'm actually surprised I'm doing not too badly, considering I haven't done Mario Kart World in a while. At least I'm winning here and there. And then, yeah, so, but I guess, that's pretty much, part of the announcements, I'd say, you know, what I'm doing this month. It's basically all in about what's been happening. So, lately, what do you call it, I've been getting out more, you know what I mean? I've been out swimming, I've been out, you know, walking and biking and all that sort of thing. Plus, I was doing a lot of the family stuff because life's getting a bit busier now, and I pretty much, my free time was currently now, and that's why I came back to streaming as it is, so that's why I'm hoping tomorrow, when I go back to streaming, it'll probably be a during the day one again, if time allows it, so. Might potentially, I'm thinking about it, I might do either a, well, with Mario Party, I'm not 100% sure. I might say that for like an evening stream, or I might do more, something else, I haven't decided. Well, we got to work on, I do want to go back to like Fire Red again, for sure. Pretty soon, actually, that way I can get that all done and set. I want to focus more on games that I've done recently, you know? Kind of like what I've kind of decided. And that sort of thing, you know? Get the more recent stuff done out of the way, and then whatever's in the, I guess, sort of back, I'll just do that whenever. But I know I got my ZA. I've been working on that slowly but surely. And that's the only thing that's pretty much left, I'd say, in terms of like content-wise, I'd want to do like single player, I guess. I mean, the other Pokemon games considered single player as well. More creativity to it. I'm gonna head out because I'm not feeling well right now. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hope you're all is well. Take care of yourself for sure, and have a wonderful day. Sorry you're not feeling well. We'll get well soon. Those, yeah, because there's a couple of bugs going around, so it's unfortunate. I haven't been sick at all. I mean, knock on wood. I don't need to be sick. I think, it was around this time of year I got some kind of cold or whatever. This is like, you're talking maybe 2 years ago now, or... I don't know, not like 2 years. I think it was a couple of years ago. I don't know, I still remember this, but... Anyways, yeah, I remember getting kind of sick, and then it happened to be right before my March Comic-Con, you know, the one I'm going to this year. And I only remember this because, like, right before I went, I just got better. I don't thank God, because, you know, I wouldn't want to be sick going to that thing, let alone it'd be a huge waste of a ticket, you know? But spend that money and then not go, you know, that's just a big waste of money, in my opinion. I mean, in itself, yeah. Because I'm paying the $60 for the weekend, but still, that's you know, a waste of money. The way I look at it if I didn't go, so... But, yeah. Nope, we got... Go wait for other people, maybe. Just kill them. Here. We got everything here so far. Appreciate the likes on the live stream again. Appreciate leaving those likes. Thank you again. Let's see, I'm just checking other things out. Make sure I haven't missed anything. No, we're good. We'll do an after party after this. That way I can catch up with you all. Also, speaking of which, be sure to join our Discord as well. If you haven't already, put that up there in case anyone's interested or hasn't joined yet. The night bot will work. There we go, it works today, perfect. Yeah, I did some little updates on that, to pop up properly and everything. At the time, there were some, you know, updates that had to be complete and everything. Because before, my last stream, was, I would say, well, it would have been a week now or so, whenever that was when I did Pokemon Fire Red. That was, I think when the live stream was sort of freezing up and stuff, but... Then I came to realize that, oh, I guess my browser was out of date, so that might have been a problem. So it was either that or it had to do with YouTube, or it was both, but I think it was because of my browser being out of date. I use Firefox normally for my streaming stuff. So I mean, between Firefox and Chrome, I use Chrome, you know, mainly like video stream or whatever. Well, video stream as in just like, you know, watching stuff on YouTube or whatever. You know, it's been a habit for a while. I'm stuck into Firefox. Alright, awesome. Sounds good. I'll be happy to have you. I have plenty of open spots if anyone wants to join. You're welcome to. Anonymous 1330, thank you. What's this? Don't self-promote, please and thanks. No need for that. If I can tell that is a code. You don't need to please and thanks. There's no self-promotions of that kind of stuff. To lobby uppers. There we go. Alright, we'll give it a start. No self-promo, guys. It's not a place to do that. You can join my Discord, you can do that there, potentially, not here. We can play with friends through there, not really through my YouTube channel. Not a good place for it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, so I'm glad I have my night bot up. That way I can keep track of that stuff. Alright, let's do that. Looks like we're on Dry Bones Burnout first. Okay, see. I see. Oh, excuse me. Oh, been on for almost 40 minutes now. That's actually not bad. A little bit less. That's another thing too. I've been. See, this week there's a thing with the whole time change too. That was my thing that kind of got sure threw some people off. Is that this whole time? I wish they did really honestly. This time change stuff. It sucks. They should really. But it is complicated. How to get rid of it. It's just that it's a whole Celtic issue I'm not going to talk about. The interesting part with this time change, okay, I still laugh at it, and it was some sort of rage video. I don't know. I forget what channel it was, but they were joking around saying like, oh, how time change doesn't exist and blah blah blah. I think it was a whole skit, but anyways, it was kind of funny because like, I mean, they sort of had points in it. We're like, yeah, you're right. It shouldn't have. I mean, it existed due to historical reasons and whatever, but it just shouldn't exist anymore. There's no reason to have a time change, in my opinion. It just makes it worse on everybody and all that sort of stuff. Because think about it, you're losing an hour of sleep this time of year. It sucks. It's drivers at risk, I feel like, and workers like ourselves and people at home. But it's interesting because I was talking to a friend about this, I think, about this time change, right? And we kind of were saying how, some people it takes a week, some just a couple of days, or some pretty much almost never, and they're only used to that one time change, and that's it. Like nothing. They're used to that, say, daylight savings or whatever it is, and that's it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we kind of had our, I guess, our interesting points. But, I don't know. I feel like myself, it takes kind of about a week to get used to. Again, it's just, here's the deal, right? Especially if you travel a lot. You end up dealing with these time changes, so it's not as... I mean, it can be a little bit weird at first, only the fact that, depends how much hours of sleep you get or whatever, because there's certain parts of the world that, like, it's nighttime right now, right? Or almost dinner time, so there's kind of that point. I don't know. I think I traveled when we did that road trip, I remember, like, that was a really long time ago. And I think it was like the opposite. We gained an hour, so it was not that bad, We got lucky when we traveled on the road. And eventually, we gained an hour, but then when we came back, now we're back to losing an hour. I don't know. Anyway. Hey Bugs, what's up? How's it going? It says, I'm Shy Guy on the Real Racer. Nice. Well, thanks for joining us. Race is going to start in about less than a minute here. Welcome in. Mario Day. Today's a lucky day for Mario Day. Oh! Looks like I just hit someone. Can't believe I did that, but I did. Well, I guess I got Mr. Red Shell. Oh, looks like I got somebody. Oh, man. That's what I like about this game. You just mess around a little bit or whatever, That's kind of the reason why I have this intermission the way I put it, in case this happens, If someone wants to join, they can. And that's the thing. If I put really no intermission involved, it'd be kind of hard to... I mean, it wouldn't give a chance for somebody to join in, That way we're not running into that issue. Alright. Awesome. Well, thanks for telling us who you were. see it here. There was 3 of us.
Definitely have a lot more people.
For sure.
Alright, let's go.
It's one of my favorite levels. The race tracks, rather. That's through the stars and everything. A very fun fact, we did already beat Galaxy 1 too, which is good. I'll cross that off my list pretty much for this time around. They did the Galaxy 1 and 2 and they released it back on Switch. Got the physical cartridge for that one, including Utopia and Utopia. The new Pokemon game. I don't know, I always get tongue twisted and I try to say that when they make that new Pokemon game. It's Utopia, Utopia, I can't figure it out. Well, anyways, regardless of, I guess how I should say this, but you know, there was in fact, I seen a video pop up about just shortages of like a game, the game itself apparently, and I'm thinking, wow, was the reason because, you know, it sold so well and on day one? That's a little impressive, yeah. But I mean, at the same time, it's not like I have my theory, you know, it's gonna, you know, give it a month and they're gonna have more back in stock or wait like 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, they're probably making it, you know, because they know people will want their physical games, you know. But at the same time, like, I mean, you really can't wait enough for us to unleash on. This is a good reason why I pre-order my games. Because of that reason. I had a theory, okay, before this all hatched as like a thing. I sort of hinted to myself, I'll bet you there might be a shortage rather. I was half guessing like maybe there'll be a shortage, but then it'll be out of stock anymore. I mean, I don't know if it is or not. I think I checked Walmart the other day just out of curiosity. I think they were out of stock. The whole shelf was empty, so I'm guessing that, yeah, it was a sellout for the entire game. You know, being off-store shelves for Amazon, and so, yeah. Let's see, I'm a little bit tired, so I might not be in the after party. I'll let you know, Messenger, if that's okay. Yeah, that's okay there, Jeff. Yeah, you can let me know then if you want. No problem. Oh, okay, never mind. I almost got through there. That was close. GG's, well, I guess I got second. Let's see, just a little reminder, I can time people out, leave their comments if you have to, BFPTW. Yeah, no, you definitely can there, GF, when it's necessary. So yeah, if you see any, like, here's a good example, if you see any kind of like weird codes in the chat or whatever, like self-promo, just time them out, or delete the message. Well, the best thing to do when I see stuff like that, I just usually be like kindly like, okay, my chat, I just delete it, and then if they do it again, start spamming, just time them out. You know. I mean, the best approach is to time them out just for like a really short period. Second time, I can bit of more of a timeout, and then third, well, adios, you know. So. Anyway, let's see here. Check my messages while I'm waiting. One of my online buddies haven't chat with me in a while. Hope everything's good. Otherwise, I think it's fine. Mario 10 Day. It's cool. Very cool. There's a lot of live streaming happening though, in terms of Mario games. It all makes sense. I mean, because of it being Mario Day, I wanted to stream at least something, you know? Mario Kart is definitely Mario game. But yeah, there, Jeff. If you want to head out, that's fine. If you're like too tired or something, because it'll be a short after party anyways. I'm probably gonna head out around 4 myself with the live stream, and then maybe do a half-hour after party. See what happens. I mean, we're coming up to about an hour now, which is good. It's the aim for closing. I wanted to start earlier, but I couldn't because my I don't know what's been happening. So I think I figured out why my internet's been kind of weird. So there was a snowplow I think hit one of those towers in the ground. I don't think I'll know what I'm talking about, but maybe. I'm just trying to describe it here, but there was one of those towers, you know, for like the wires and all the Ethernet connections that, you know, all through in the box. So it is close to our house, so I don't know whether that's part of our lines for the phone and stuff like that. I'm not sure. Like, I had no problem with the cell phone service. Because the Wi-Fi was flickering, so maybe they were trying to fix it today. I mean, who knows? Because I did have some issues the other week or day or something when I was being Charles for and I couldn't, so might be why. But yeah, it needs a replacement, I think. That was just on overload, you know, more people are living here, getting more Wi-Fi service, all that sort of glitch along. Yes, the Turtle Gamer. I did see it. Welcome in. Yes, I saw your comment. I just noticed that now. Welcome. Oh, I'm being really these things. Okay, I'll do it. I saw your name pop up and I realized, oh yeah, that was you. What do you know? I had to refresh my Twitch. Funny because it was my YouTube last time, now with my Twitch that had been refreshed to first content. Oh, I updated everything, so I don't know how it's doing now. I just haven't streamed in a while. Seems to only do this when I haven't streamed in a while. You know, when it pauses the chats or whatever, or vice versa. It's time for Wario. Hey, that's actually one game I was gonna stream too. Eventually, when I get around to it, I want to do some Wario game. I can tell you, I feel like I want to stream, you know, pretty much soon because that's a game I've been working on more. I feel like I want to. I don't know. I just want to share that experience with you guys instead of just like doing it off on stream or whatever. Because I have been playing it recently. And that's what's kind of anyways. Charge a locker video game. And that's what people are also complaining about, the fact that it's on a GameCube card. I'm past that, I guess, you know, it's like, there's been talkers saying, oh my god, you should boycott this whole key card thing. It's like, yeah, not a chance for me, because guess what? It's Pokemon, and whenever a Pokemon game comes out, I always get on day one. So, it's been a tradition for me for many years, I'd say. I've done it since, gosh, when the first Switch game came out on the Pokemon game. Although, oh no, I did it for longer than that. So, come to think of it, I've been doing it for like 10 years, so when I was probably, I can't remember how old I was, well, this is when Pokemon, the DS was out back in the day, right, like I remember my parents taking me at the time, and I made it kind of an interesting tradition since then, the point where I just sort of kept pre-ordering stuff, you know? I don't know, I think maybe the 1 year I may have not done it. I just got it a week later in my paycheck, but that was about it though. Other than that, yeah, I've been pretty much gaming.
Most Pokemon since day one.
Which is cool, because I've been getting all the creator bonuses with it and everything, including all the double packs I've got, the box arts and whatever. Because I got it for both the Scarlet and Violet and the Shining Pearl and all that. So, actually came with creator bonuses, which are somewhere. I haven't a binder, but yeah. Let's see. Oops, gotta do a refresh here. Oh, good. Alright. Okay, we're going for about 52 minutes. That's what it says on my counter, at least. We need to set up the new bot for that on the server. We do, yes. That's something we gotta try to do on a day where I got some extra, well, I'd say a lot of time. They feel like I had it now, we could, but how much half an hour break can do, but I don't think get it done in a half an hour or less, because I tend to have dinner plans about 4:30, so I mean, we can talk about it for sure, because I don't know how that bot kind of works with the whole Discord thing. And here's why I'm shying away from, unfortunately, the Meebot, because it's really sad to see that, oh, now it's under paywall, we want money. I don't like that. It's too bad, you know? I really just wished that they would still be the same from that. They would not put it behind a damn paywall like everything else, you know? It's too bad. It just makes me not want to pay for it, you know? It really does. Like, what are you gonna offer me, you know, for example, if I were to, you know what I mean? I'm getting almost the same service. That's what kind of is frustrating with that. Yeah, rest in peace for sure. That's the thing with that security feature, because I have to know who joined and leaves, because there's people, you know, on that service, everyone on the internet altogether, that you know, people that I know that join, sure, but there's people on there that I'm gonna have to be careful with. Oh yeah, jeez, who's this? Most of the time, I mean, it's been not a problem, right? Unless it was like an alternate account or something, or it was suspected. That hasn't really happened much lately. It's been, like I said, a very quiet server for the most part. Very inactive. But I still have it. It don't matter if it's inactive or not. I'd like for it to be active for sure. But I've even noticed in other servers too, they have the exact same problem. They kind of look for feedback because, you know, they want to know what. Okay, here's the thing, right? Yes, they're looking for answers during or in a Discord server. That's great. Or through live streams. That's also a great way, because you know, you have your viewers here, they're listening. The thing is, what's really sad to me is when people don't reply and they're just sitting in your Discord server, you're doing nothing, not saying a word, all year, every day, every single day. And you begin to wonder, are those actual people? Like, why are they in your Discord server? You know, not to be mean, but like, look, I totally get it. People are very busy, such as myself and many others, you know, that don't do everyday streaming or not full-time streamers, but I mean, I feel like there's some people in, you know, the server communities that don't make up the time. They just don't want to be a part of, in my opinion, it's just showing me, hey, you're not, well, I guess you don't want to be part of my community, so why are you here, you know? I don't know, it's just my opinion, what I've kind of witnessed or seen lately, and, you know, but Discord's always been that way. It's a very hard platform to, you know, grow upon, even today. Like, yeah, if you promote it more, I've been trying when I can to promote more in the live chat, but, it's just there's certain limitations, I guess, is also a huge factor when it comes to Discord. But have little security measures in place, so there's that's part of it too. Definitely. Other than that, yeah, it is what it is. I learned to accept that, I think, a very long time ago now. It is what it is. But GG's.
There we got it. Nice.
It's me, Mason Law. Yes, it is you. I see you.
Yeah, welcome in. Some GG's as well. Any news about the realm? No, not at this point. I'm not even considering renewing it right now at all. Like, not even this month. It's just gonna be too rough because, you know, like I said, I've got a lot more important things right now. Yeah, like I said, I've got Comic-Con coming up. There's that. And, you know, like I said, I've been doing a lot more IRL stuff lately. So I'm kind of hoping by, you know, early spring I might bring it back. You know, and see by April, maybe even. I don't know about May because I mean I might bring it back, depending, because there's always a weekend gap because I'll be gone away again by May. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet. I'm probably gonna do it most likely in probably in April. Times are a bit better. In terms of what the realm's gonna be like, yeah, I've been using my here and there. I've been using like my main gamer Xbox account just to play some games and check up on things, but it's been kind of slow even on there. And then on my Minecraft account, I keep that separate now for reasons, basically. Yep. I read your comment there, GF, by the way. I know what you meant by that. Like, you may not join the after party because you might be like tired and stuff, which I got. Yeah, I read your comment and stuff and all that. And you know about deleting the comments or whatever and timing out. Like that I do know. Like I read all that. Also, since we talked about it at the after party, I think we did, yeah. Yeah, we did. I don't know. I think, part of the reason why I didn't really renew it either, it's not just because of financial reasons, but it's due to the fact that, you know, there's been some really big backlash from it. I guess what I mean by that is a bit of domestic drama, and I don't agree with that so much. So that's kind of why I also stepped back from that, if that makes sense. Because since then, there hasn't been any assortment of drama since that, and I feel like that was, sadly, that's what happened. You know, there was just a lot of disagreed and agrees here. So, but we'll have to work on stuff on the realm when we come back, because there's certain members who, like, I don't even know if I'm going to consider them joining back anymore, because there was a lot of, you know, changes since then, for sure, unfortunately. But, I mean, it all depends now, honestly. That the old way. The old way as in, like, creating, like, a world we can, yeah, for sure. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, that's easy to do. I can just do, I mean, it'll be just a regular world, but there's always a chance of back saving that up and whatever as a separate sort of series, to that. Because nothing says I have to renew my Xbox Game Pass right now to play it. I mean, I can, but it's like, I mean, the only way I'd be able to do it is if I get I'm gonna renew my Xbox Game Pass on my main account, or at least I did for last month, and that was it. That's because I was playing my Halo and things. I just don't really put Game Pass on my other account. There's no point, considering I own Minecraft already on that account, so there's no really point in... I mean, I play Minecraft on my other account, that is true, I have, but... It's just, that's the only thing. I have my job on, right? That's my downfall. So, yeah. That's why I sort of juggle on and off with both accounts. Yeah, I mean, and it's not a bad idea. I mean, I do... Yeah, I do get we can do that. But maybe even our next Minecraft stream we could potentially do that. Like, just have an old world, well, the old way of doing the world, right? It's all the current updates, and plus it's just a normal seed, right? It'd be, well, something at random at least. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you know how it goes. It goes by timing them out, and then out in that BTW always, or anyways, I'm heading off. Yeah. Okay, no worries there. Yeah, that sounds good. No worries. The old way back, the cheats or no cheats. I'm very debatable on that. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing, right? The realm, I'm not doing any cheats. I can tell you that much. I'm sticking to it with the realm. No cheats, 0, none. I might consider doing that for the old ways, perhaps. There might be even a greater risk of, how should I put it, potential breakers. I mean, that's the only good thing with that, I guess, is if we do the really old way by just putting the cheats on, and sure, I guess we could. It's just the realm I'm having a new tradition where I'm not doing that. There's kind of that. That discourages I feel like, the breaking, which I think it has. In the realm it has, anyways. But, I'll have to think about that one for sure. But that's the only disadvantage. That's the sad part with the worlds, is that like I have to be on to set it up, you know. And it's an invite case by case process, anyways. Same thing with the realm, I think. At one point we had a part of the server for Minecraft stuff too. Although we can do the same thing, even with the old style of the world. We'd be like, hey, you know. But if and when or whatever you have any questions or feedback about it, there could be that option too. Perhaps, I don't know. Or if, you know, I want to keep track of people, I could do it that way too. All depends. Such as if they name change or whatever. Hopefully we don't run into that too much though. I know before we used to run into that where like they changed their Microsoft name or something stupid and then, oh, but their YouTube name is different and all that stuff. That's why I wish people would tell me, because that's the sad part. People wouldn't even tell me. It's like, well, I get that, but you should at least inform me that you changed your name. You know, especially when it comes to Minecraft, because how do I know that's that same person? You know, I may think it's somebody new, which is what we have run into that before. Unfortunately, so GG's. Makes sense. Realm, new way, no cheats. Old world, old way, cheats with a jail. We could do that. Yeah. We do like the old way of like where you had teleportation and stuff. I feel like that might be something. I don't know. The realm could be something unique. It's like it's very you know, survival like. Yeah, it'll be survival like, but I think that with the cheats, at least it'll give maybe perhaps the community a chance to be joining us, right? Because I mean, here's the thing, right? There's always a way of like putting the backups on and stuff like that. So I don't think I'm really overly concerned about that, because it does save every time I end the stream. So yeah. Whereas a realm, I mean, it's 24/7 access. The world is not. I mean, it'd be cool. I mean, sure, we have to redo the Ender Dragon battle, but that doesn't matter. I think it'll be fine. It'll be just with cheats, though. But the only thing that I would say with the cheats is that I don't think we're going to be really doing that unless someone's house gets broken or whatever. Like, I don't want to be using it to help people, necessarily, but I mean, it could be used for, you know, good reasons, you know what I mean? Or if a creeper hole gets blown up or whatever, or if they're really having difficulties, they'll be like, oh, okay, we'll come and help you, put some grass down. But otherwise, I don't want to be one of those people where I'm going to be giving them a diamond sword at the beginning of the game, you know what I mean? Unless we make that as a potential thing where, like, hey, there's some chests to start off with, here you go. But if I were to do that idea, like, you know, creative-wise, I wouldn't particularly start them off with really good stuff, you know what I mean? I'd start them off with at least a minimum, I don't know, maybe stone stuff, you know what I mean? I mean, you make them work harder if I said, hey, start you off with wooden tools, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's too much of a disadvantage, though, if I give them, not disadvantage, it's too much of an advantage, I should say, if I gave them stone tools. I don't know. It's just a thought, actually. If we are going to go back to the old days of the Minecraft streams again. I remember fixed houses and 12 mess holes up for the old way. Yeah, that's true. And if there's any like lava mounts, yeah, I remember back in the day we used to have lava mounts as a problem or whatever. Yeah, I mean, with all the mining and stuff I do legitimately, I'm not gonna spawn any stuff. Oh, really? Unless I've stopped missing. Yeah. I mean, with the whole starter chest situation, we'd have to get that situated. I mean, I put in a max of like 5 to 8 at a time, depending on the player cap. If we did that idea, so. I mean, it would definitely be rotating players in and out of the game. I don't think it'll be really the same people every time. There might be some, yeah. I mean, there's a way where I could, there's a setting I know you could put like a starter chest set up, but I'm talking about for like the community, not just the players that join, you know? I think, I don't know how that setting works, but I don't know. It's always nice to make your own let's see, the realm, everything the real way. Yeah, everything's the real way in that one. But you know, there's instances where folks tend to say, "Oh yeah, no, I lost all my stuff. My emeralds are all gone." Well, sorry, I'm not doing no cheats on that. Anyway, GG's. That's a kind of a big reason why on the realm I you know, pretty much didn't do the cheats because of liability kind of reasons. It's just part of the safety feature, and I think it's been helping a lot, specifically. Let's hope next time that, you know, there's no added dramatic drama involved. We don't need that, and that's something, you know, we can hope to steer away from now for the next time. So yeah. All right, awesome. We got 3 people in here still, so that's great. And we're going for over an hour now. That's good to know. Yeah, we're making good time, I guess, considering I sort of started a little bit later. I guess kind of a good thing. I even thought of it at the beginning of the stream. I was like, there'll be some day people coming in, whether it be after their break or school or maybe work. I don't know. Typically right now, at least around my parts, rush hour is upon us even now. People are just getting off work and whatever. Right, so let's see here. And also the old way world, we can do a creative mode for a sample. Yeah. Well, creative mode can be another cool option. Creative mode's more of a like, yo, you can create whatever you want, just don't make. I mean, you want to make have a monster, go for it. Just be careful where you make it. You know what I mean? I'm just being silly as an example, but you know what I mean. Here's the thing: I'll allow people. It's not like they can't use it. Like, for example, if they want to put a lava mode or something like that. That's fine. I don't think that's a problem. You know what I mean? If they're building a mini castle and there's a water mode. That's fine, just don't use it on people's builds, right? That's just the way of control it. I mean, we used to have the old terms of saying, yeah, no lava, no water, but I mean, kind of limited without it, maybe. And that goes for TNTs too, because like I don't need any those unless I want to blow up something, but the build, so I'll clear some space, go for it. Otherwise, don't blow up any builds. It's also the potential for us to use as a tool to excavate like land and stuff too. We've done that before, like off screen, where we're just using TNT and blow up some stuff. We can test for the round with it. Yeah, that's true. We can. Yeah. Here's the thing too. With the realm, it's more focused around like survival, right? I mean, here's the thing too, right? And actually, I remembered we were doing this at the time. Even like flat notes of land, we used to use like, well, this is kind of off-screen topics. I mean, shoot, we used to even clear trees that way with like flint and steel and things like that. But you just gotta be careful with that. I mean, you don't want to clear too much forest, otherwise, you know. On the other hand, too, though, as long as you get even, let alone even a spot to, you know, say if there's like less trees around, perfect spot to start like, you know, less than food, you know, sort of thing. Which I feel like that's what it'll be like again if we do it the old way. But if people want to build far away, they can, I guess. It's up to them. Let's see. I feel like the realm is like that. It's like more of an SMP. You got a raid suggestion? Yeah, I'll give a raid suggestion. It's sending me pretty soon. We'll be doing I got about 20 more minutes, I guess. Then, call it. Kick off your great suggestion. Awesome, welcome in. Got 4 people, nice. Very nice. Nice. Yeah, send it to me privately on Discord, then I'll take a look at it. Whether it be any kind of link. All right. There we go. Now the game's running. Great. Let's go. Let's go. We got a couple choices here. Alright. It's like, we're a stadium. We were just talking about Wario not long ago. I'm a little bit tired myself, too. Although I went for a bit of a walk, so although I was, pushing stuff around outside. A bit of a, I don't know, let's say like a, it doesn't even feel like a long day, it was just a busy day, I guess. Oh, what a good touchdown. Sounds good. Let's take a look at there. Let's see what kind of link it is. I don't know. Is it a YouTube raid or something? Sounds good. Yeah, I think you got it. It's a YouTube raid. I'll or Twitch or whatever. I'll do the code in there. Oh. I got Koopa Troopa. Koopa Troopa. Wow. LOL. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I called it Koopa. That's funny. It's Goomba. Gee, there we go. That's what I was trying to say. Not Koopa Troopa. Since when does Koopa Troopa look like that? That's kind of funny. Well, what do you know? It's Mario Day, and I got one of those. Nice. Good, so GG's. I'll take that. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I think, Excuse me, sorry guys, I'm a little bit sleepy here. Tell you what, we'll do like one more set if we can. Well, one more like full set of races, and then go from there. Once the cup is done, then we'll do our other set. It'll be like our last set if that makes sense for today. If that's cool with y'all, and then yeah, we'll do like an after party. Let's see if we can check on this too. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Careful with that. Just the mail call. Let's see. Always nice to see a bill and both a check in the mail. Well, that time of year. Good. Yeah, it's because someone checked the mail for me, so that was good. Well, we have a mailbox far away from us. So, ooh. Mail check and government paycheck day, pretty much. Well, bill day. It's not the bill's not due yet for a while, but ironic how I got the bill and that at the same time, though. Pretty well gonna use that check towards it, so that's good. It helps besides my own paycheck. Because I filed my taxes in, so it's all cool. I have a feeling I get that back. I normally, every year that happens, I got it back at this time of year. First time of year. There we go. I'll do a raid also, FYI, to let y'all know, just to let you know, the after the unsettlement. I'll go for a raid after. Hopefully they're still alive by then. They might be. And then this problem, unfortunately, where we try to raid somebody, then they've already raided them. That won't be the case this time. Oh, poor Bill. Finished up there. Ah, okay, it's a YouTube link, and it's a Mario stream. Okay, we'll do it. Is it YouTube? Yeah, I'll do YouTube link. Cool. Yeah, thanks for playing. Yeah, good game. Good game indeed. Do another one shortly here. One more second to go, number 30. And welcome back to a gamer, Mason. Welcome. Yeah, welcome back. Get you back here. Right. I'm gonna get to. Yeah, I guess do Bowser Castle. Why not? Rainbow Road would be nice. Ah! Alright, well, I guess it is nice after all. Cool. Alright, we'll do Rainbow Road. Thought about picking that, but I didn't. Anyway, race, here we go. Oh my goodness, it's not bad stuff. Get my turtle food before I join back in. Yeah, you got it there, nice, no worries. Yeah, definitely get your feels. What's a fetal? What the heck? Turtles. Oh my gosh, there we go. Fetal isn't even a word. Anyways. Yes. You have to go feed your turtles. Good. Oh, that's the most random thing. I don't even know what that means. Probably it's nothing. check out the drones up there. Turtle is hungry for lettuce. Oh yeah, you were showing me that a while ago. You feed them the vegetables and stuff. It's one of their favorites. I have, speaking of turtles, they're smaller ones. They're pond turtles, I guess they call them. They're still turtles, but they're little guys. They eat the same sort of stuff. Their habitat's a little bit different. They like more like water. They swim underwater. Those guys, the pond turtles, that's what they call them. Yeah, they got those. They're swimming up to the tank and whatever. They like heat too. They swim up the fish. They don't mind each other. I know if you pick them up, they're kind of cute too. They like to be held, for sure. It's better than clean out the tank though, because they try to swim up to them too. So I'm like, oh, let me out the tank, they're going in the water. That's why, let them out a little bit of a dish of water and the head button with the and feed them a little bit. GG's. They sit on the top of the water sometimes too. I noticed that. They're cool to have. Be careful they don't jump out. They don't jump out, I don't think really sort of breathe up for air. Oops, sorry. Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna see who we get. I know I did say we're gonna do our last one, however, it does look like, alright, we'll see who we get first there, guys. If we don't get anybody in the next couple minutes or so, then we'll probably call it a stream. I did say we're gonna do one more set. Meantime, I'm gonna go set my ray. And yeah, we'll just do that while we're waiting. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Yeah, we're gonna go set that up while we wait. It should be good. Check this out. It should be alright. Yep. There's. Okay, I don't think we've seen it. Right. Okay. Wait a little bit because well, for now, I'm going to put the live redirect in. Now we wait. Okay, we do. Perfect. In that case, we're gonna do our last one. Beautiful. All right. We'll do that to finish off the stream. Thanks for joining. Great. Ooh, Meadows. All right, thanks for joining, everyone. I appreciate it. Library redirect is set up after the games are done. Cool. Live redirect on YouTube, and then which will follow along. Yeah, my other PC for a little bit. I did the 6. That'd be bloody cool. Last at least. Put in the corners a lot with this one. Yeah, I might as well see that actually. Let's see. Followed by the after party, so stand by. What's up here? Hello, welcome in. Alright, so we're here in the live PC. Welcome in. So it's trying to connect apparently.
Whoa.
There we go. Hello, how you doing?
Good. Time for my answer. Interview. Mason, also known as Total Game of Breath, review today.
Cool, thanks for joining us. I didn't see your chat. I was like, oh, well, for the short while we got, why not?
Yep.
Hello, welcome in. Hello, trainer, welcome in.
Right,
This is
you
on
like
the,
that, right?
live stream.
Right, you know why I told you about that sexy stuff? Because that sounds
Yes.
had not activity in it. Why not take it over as something for myself and get people feedback on
Well,
thumbnail?
that's something, you know, that if they themselves want to get like feedback, that's fine. As far as that goes.
Right. That's for streams also.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It's going to be a separate calendar too. It's going to be a progress only. It's going to be a branding.
Yeah. Oh, that's. I mean, that all the feedback would be. Wouldn't all be applied. It depends what the feedback might be. You know, potentially.
Essentially, that would be feedback stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Anyone's job. You want this for you to be right here.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
I think so.
Yeah, because he does
Yeah, for sure.
that makes it online.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a while for Minecraft for sure. I mean, we were talking about we're just going to go back to the old and stuff like that. So that'd be just a picking option for us.
Just give us an option too if you want to feel like they also give us you an option that we like
Yeah, we'll be for a while to go to Comic-Con this month, like I said. Of this upcoming month, yeah, not this weekend, but the weekend after the Farm ends. Yeah, how you been doing there, trainer? That's good. Okay, we did do an IRL meetup, so I don't know why.
I was thinking was, you know why, the reason why that Pokemon game it's not fully published by Nintendo or the Pokemon company.
Oh, I see, that might be why.
Made by a mill party.
Then maybe that's what it is then. Yeah.
Not putting a Nintendo for it, putting Koei Tembok for it.
No, Ray. Oh. I mean, at least it's a fun game though. I've seen a upload or someone's video saying how there's like a shortage and all that, and I was like, really? A shortage on a game? That's kind of crazy.
Oh, man, that Pokemon Boston Babies consistent not that long ago. I can put a thumbnail on that.
Yeah, I saw that. That looked fine. I know that is. I was thinking of streaming that game in the very close near future because I've been playing that game a lot lately, so why not stream it? You know.
Speaking of Pokemon, let's get off the green back. Like Fire Red,
Fire Red, yeah. I want to bring Fire Red back kind of first. You know. I mean, yeah, but that's what I was aiming for. Yeah.
Oh, I said how you done like anything that time you did. That's kind of so hold on.
I don't know. I mean, not really all that much, you know.
That's a good thing there.
I'm still stuck battling that one Pokemon. That's it. That's where I left off. It's still the same.
Yep, I will become my stuff back. Yeah, it is.
Oh, wait, talking about in-game wise?
Oh,
How's your Fire Red been going? Did you manage to get past the second gym?
No, I'm still stuck on the first stream.
Oh my god, I barely got by the second gym. I don't know how I did it.
Like, I had to blow my stuff back.
Oh, you're talking about like your physical items wise, yeah. I see. I know DS games are worth a bit now because of the discontinuation of them. It's good to have physical games now. If you got a DS of your own that you've had since
yeah, and also you are
oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. That's why there's no way I'd be able to. That's why my collection, my family knows this too. There's zero chance it's got to be in my same room. And the funny thing is, people say, "Oh yeah, storage is great." No, not when it's outside.
Oh, that? No. Guess what? I know what Beaver from gone now.
Now when it comes to videos, I'm stuck with my spoon.
Good point is that Beaver from
No, that's a good thing.
like, you know,
Oh man.
I have my soul course of blindness. Now I know.
Yeah,
I got
for sure.
I got the root. But by the water, horse wire range.
Yeah.
In what we recommend.
Right, so the Amigos you're naming up, you have so
Yep. Yeah, I forgot about them.
Oh,
Both
interesting.
all the spirit and the bursary amiibo, 2 souls of 2 rings, ring, retiring the 8-bit ring.
Yeah, I came across some of my Amiibo recently. Had the orange and the purple squids.
Oh god, I had no idea how bad it was damaged by 2 reps in the start of 2 amiibo.
Yeah.
So much damage to it. I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's not good.
Damage. Like frequently amiibo. The head came off. Like my brother was saws on. I stored it for my sister. I'm gonna get it back. for beats. For some reason I got 2 Smash Bros. Songs for me. One is I got Ganondorf.
Dude, the Gandorf? The Gandorf one.
It's from the Smash Bros. Series.
I think the amiibos I have 2 sealed amiibos. I forget what the other one was, but one was a I think, oh yeah, one was a Kirby one, that's right, and the other one was a villager amiibo. Those are in the digital boxes.
Yeah, I got the Wicked amiibo too.
Yeah, that's cool. I got 2 sealed amiibos in my own.
That's basically the only thing down.
There's so many of them to get now.
Like, I only need the ones I want. No, delete them all.
Really no point unless you're collecting them. That's just my opinion now.
But I am getting the Mario
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, I had that bird, that bird or that amiibo in Zelda. One from Skyward Sword I had.
Oh, I have like Soul for Walker. I have that. I just lost it.
Yeah. That one's been sitting on my shelf for a while now.
It's yellow green. It's yellow. Soul Series 1 and Smash Bros.
There's ones too there from the new Zelda game, I think. Yeah, I know. I'm looking for those.
Like, you why you know about these? Because they do all like this stuff.
Well, they do, yeah. They have certain unlocks and stuff like that.
Like, you get old games too, like Mario Wars.
Yeah, they do. Even in Animal Crossing now, they have a unlock.
I cross a new wave also.
Yeah, that works on there too.
Like 8-bit you can get it at the middle school.
I remember so.
That way I can Wolfwing too as the middle That means I'm missing it's not
There's a lot of amiibo.
in the Skyward Sword you can make like
There's a lot of Zelda ones now.
oh what I miss too, but I'm doing my own
You know what's funny with the very first Zelda amiibo? You know, it has a sword sticking on the side. My friend, for this is a long time, he didn't break it or anything, but he scratched part of his ear on purpose so that.
You kidding me?
Yeah, this is a long time ago, like years ago. He just kind of smiled. He thought it would bug me, and he's like, "It's okay." Well, you have to use a disinfectant like that. And then this. You thought that was my bug? He goes, I thought it would. I said, no.
Oh, I never fucking that. Man,
Yeah.
I did just organize all that stuff today.
I still remember that.
Just reorganize all that stuff.
Sure.
Like clothes and games. Like all my games, the cases are good condition still.
That's good.
Like, I did. Oh, I met. Here's something funny story.
Oh yeah.
Met 2 cases of them. Like when I got my Ultra Type 3D, I thought it didn't have a case. I bought it on eBay, perfect condition.
Oh, you did?
With the
That's...
manual, with the manual stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice way to get stuff.
And also, I did the same thing for Trial Princess too, because I Crystal Case and manuals for sure.
Yeah,
Hopefully, could just
that's good. At least you got like a replacement for it.
that's like a long time ago.
No, right.
Oh, I tried to get a kid course optimize the case because that's why I said to me, well, I got one. That's okay. It's so big.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I don't know if I have any. I used to have it. Oh yeah, it was Wario Land on the GameCube. I had to buy a case for it because it was a rented copy. That was why.
Oh, I still need to get a case.
Yeah. There's a few little stray games that need cases for. I don't know. At least Assassin's Creed Xbox 360 case is like movies called Brotherhood.
Oh.
I'm looking for one for that.
Oh, you did Devil. Some guy was saying DS 360.
Yeah.
Like, you have to like, was super damage, like, just by replacement cell phone. That's what I did.
Right, that's the solution for that.
Like, it wasn't Look, I was an idiot. Because I thought the DS was the game yeah.
I don't know if I can add anymore, probably not, but it's like, I had a DS, but I don't know who did that. They poked an object down. It was obvious what they did. Okay, so they poked an object on purpose down in the game slot where the game's not to read, where the springs were broken. Look, it was obvious to me that somebody jammed a little tiny piece down it on purpose and broke it. Yeah, so, you know. Yeah, the DS worked fine, that's the funny part. It just, when somebody replaced the game card part, it would have worked fine.
The good point is already, like, and the basic game is possible, then I was an experience because I want yeah, I always do my
Yeah. Oh, this reminds me of a story. Like,
It looks real. It's just awesome out there. It's so easy to take off. It's like secret crafting.
yeah.
I still have the wave. But it's still variable too. They are still variable.
Yeah, so like I was saying there about the both consoles thing.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I was in one of those socialization groups things. It was fun and all. They had a Wii, but somebody apparently, well, they were caught being stupid. They broke the Wii like an idiot, and they kept jamming the disc in there. And I'm like, oh my god! And I thought, man, what are you doing, you stupid idiot? He kept putting the disc in backwards. It's like, oh my god! Somebody should have been supervising him. Jam out, no supervision, you broke. Like, really? You know, just ask somebody if you don't know. Well, they kept making that sucking noise and laughing his head off. It's like, dude, I'm thinking that's not right.
No, guess what?
Anyways.
I'm glad I found my Spirits Quest copy because I am actually going to need for my mail phone though.
Yeah.
And also I had something else, like you get a anywhere, like the word we don't want to say because the lizards.
No, right.
On my phone, I don't want to do that way because it's just super weird to play. But like the ribbon cable for my power cable, the power buttons on my Wii.
Blackness.
Not because I'm cold on on to
Oh, yeah.
it's like you got to go. It's like you do out of the rain to get to school and yeah.
Yeah, that really sucks.
The other point is, all I need to do is get a new platform on eBay.
Right.
Like, I need to still get a new disc drive for that too, because, yeah.
Oh, you know, that I have a second Wii, actually I fixed up that day when oh yeah, I still have it from then, when the stupid kid, dumbass, well, we were teenagers back then, broke it. Well, the funny part is, I ended up fixing the flap for it, that way it wouldn't stop it making that noise. I don't give a shit, I kept it, yeah.
But,
No one else cared about it, they're just gonna throw it in the garbage, it's like, oh, excuse me, how about we don't? Because it can be fixed. It's not just garbage.
Right.
Anyway.
Also, my Wii U gamepad needs to be stupid. Yeah, it's also what I never said I was
Oh my god. Well, the Wii U screen, did I ever tell you the story of how my friend's Wii U pad broke? It was kind of funny.
Yep.
Did I tell you about that story there?
No. You'd be surprised how You'd be surprised. I was 14.
Wow, I don't think so. It's been that long already.
And I got my Wii U. I was I was a bit younger. I still had the game. I was Wii U all these years.
Yeah.
This is like, here's the funny story with this Wii U. This was the GameStop Performance one, but this is the last one of the really ever. Like,
oh, you get lucky about that. Yeah.
Yep, I got it for my birthday that year. For Christmas, I got Mario Kart 8 the Mario Kart 8.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like, the first 2 games on, Mario Warriors, then the Wind Waker. HD. That's why the Wind Waker. Because my favorite game. Also favorite game.
Yeah, for sure. So anyway, about the Wii U thing, like, I was saying, like, my friend decided to sit on the chair. He went, no! He was like laughing by saying no. He was saying no and laughing at the same time. We heard the crash. I was like, what's wrong? I was laughing a little bit. It sounded funny, I guess. And like, no! He's like, oh. He's like, I broke the screen.
Yeah, you told me this before that.
He's like, I'm never gonna replace it. So, I ended up replacing it and it worked fine since. But, yeah. Because that chair has a big, fat looking, like, wooden thing, the way it, like, I guess leans over. Like, it had no spring to it. It was just on a wood thing. It was a cheap ass chair, right? Oh.
Yep.
That sucked. Yeah.
And also, I got, guess what? You'd be surprised what I have. Race crossbow string.
Oh. See.
You know something stupid I just figure out?
Yeah.
In America, they don't have a physical big case for it. What the heck, Nintendo?
Yeah, really.
It's like, it's going to see combo cases. Any other part of the world got a physical B case.
Well, we're gonna head off to the after party, so does anything like to say before we end? Go for it.
Basic and also they'll like Total Game Mode. Thanks for Luminary for having me for this PC for the last races and stuff. And see you guys for the after party. Take care, away, Bob.
Take care. And everyone, thanks for joining as always. I appreciate you hanging out. As a reminder, we're going to have a after party as we speak in the general VC, so definitely join us there. And as well as always, thanks for joining the races, everyone. Happy Mario Day. And I hope to see you guys on the next live stream. It will be a live redirect, so as a reminder, it'll be hashtag. Let's do Luminary raid for short. Oh, not at Luminary raid. It'll be hashtag Luminary raid. And it'll be the same thing for the Twitch side as well. Be sure to go check them out, guys. We're going to be doing a live redirect over on YouTube, but definitely check them out over there as well. And until next time, I will see you all in the next one. Alright, take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, guys.